Mountain Dew aficionados. Yes, you. Both of you out there. I'm talking to you. Nah, I'm just kidding. Your resident Dew fanatic is back, and we have some things to discuss. It's been a minute, but usually it has been. No big deal. First thing on the old agenda is a new flavor. You may have seen it at your local Sam's Club. If you don't have a local Sam's Club, I'm sorry for your loss, but this time it's very important. This may look like an ordinary cup, but it holds some liquid gold in it. Actually, it's kind of really dark and like a bluish green color to it, and that may look familiar to you. And if so, it's because it's very reminiscent of one of our fallen friends from 2015 all the way back in that fall with Game Fuel, the Berry Lime Edition. Great flavor. Wish I still had some of the original, but it doesn't matter because, once again, Berry Lime flavor is infused into this Berry Monsoon of a Mountain Dew. Now it has sucralose, so it's a little iffy, but we're going to try it and see how it is. A couple things I noticed. The flavor's really overpowering, like very reminiscent of the 2015 version. And unlike its predecessor, it doesn't have the same sort of lasting flavor, but that's because of the sucralose. The flavor just kind of stops, and it becomes, I wouldn't say bitter, but it definitely just loses its luster like right after it's off your tongue. But not as much as the previous sucralose-laden Mountain Dews, and that's a good thing. It has a little bit much syrupiness, if that makes sense. It's really heavy, and you can still feel like a coating after you drink it. Sounds kind of gross, but it's okay, because it's the best sucralose Mountain Dew so far, and I dare say that, well, of course, it would be better if it didn't have the sucralose, but even having less calories in 12 ounces, like this one does, than the previous ones, even with all of that, still the best one, and still very much worth your 89 cents at Sam's Club. Go get it, you know where to find it. And that wraps up that little bit. So next on the agenda, you know it, you may love it, most people do, Baja Blast. We've had it in 2014, 2015, 2016, skipped 17 for some Dew SA, but now we have Baja Blast yet again, 2018. It's a summer promotion, and I'm sipping on it. I'm loving it. It's the Dew of the summer, but you know what? That's why we need to talk. So if we look at 4 out of the 5 past years, each summer, there's been a promotion for Mountain Dew products. In 4 of those 5, it's involved Baja Blast. I see a problem here. While 2015 and 16 we had variety with Sangrita Blast and Pitch Black to mix it up a bit, consistently we've had Baja Blast in each of those summers. Now Dew SA was kind of I didn't enjoy it that much, but even though Baja Blast is a fantastic flavor and it's a perfect summertime Dew, it doesn't need to be the only Dew that we're getting. We haven't had a new summertime flavor since 2012 with Dark Berry. Now, you may consider Sangrita, but I don't because it was previously at Taco Bell. So, I see a problem here. This used to be a trademark thing for Mountain Dew in the summer. They had 2 Democracies. They had Dark Berry. And yes, every fall we get Game Fuel, but even that's been tainted for me with the addition of sucralose, which, again, I would urge the fine folks at PepsiCo to stop doing that. So, you want variety, you say, Mr. Dew Fanatic, but what sort of variety do you want? Well, I'm glad you asked. I think it's time we bring back a fallen friend. If you don't know me, Mountain Dew Revolution is my favorite all-time Dew, save for the OG. This was the perfect, excuse the dust there, the perfect Mountain Dew flavor. It had light berry flavor, but with a hint of the citrus acidity that we've come to expect from Mountain Dew. It's absolutely perfect, and we have not seen this flavor in 10 years. It's released in 2008. That is a problem. So, what do I propose? I think nostalgia, in a relative sense, is always in. We brought back Crystal Pepsi. Heck, even Coca-Cola brought back Surge. With all the 90s nostalgia and people that pile onto that, don't you think we can do the same with Mountain Dew? Now let me ask you, yeah, you PepsiCo executive right there, you people on the marketing team, I'm talking to you. Come here. We need to talk. Are you going to let Coca-Cola outdo you when you have Mountain Dew, the best soft drink on the face of the earth? They have a wannabe Mountain Dew flavor that they brought back, and you're not going to bring back Revolution? So that's enough out of you executives. So now I want to talk to all the people who miss this flavor, the people who never got to try this flavor. All of you, we need to get together. I don't know where I need to go to do this. I know we have to use social media, obviously. That's a broad sense, broad terms. We need to get this to be known, and we need a movement. Now, I'm willing to spearhead that, but I definitely will need help. I watched people in Dew Labs bring back Pitch Black with dedication and a dedicated fan presence within Mountain Dew in the year 2010 and 2011. There was a lot of great synergy in those years, and some great things happened where we got Typhoon, Pitch Black, and Supernova all back in the same year, and it was glorious. So, that needs to happen again, naturally. And I need everybody on board to start this revolution. And we are going to do just that. But I need your help, so in the comments of this video, this is very important, I need ideas and anything else that you can offer. And perhaps even more importantly, share this video. It's incredibly important. Now, I will be definitely making other support videos, rallies, whatever we gotta do. It doesn't matter. I haven't had that drink in years, and it's time to bring it back. So, join me and help start this revolution. I know you want it. I know you want to do the do. Don't let our fallen friend be a fallen friend forever.